Will there ever be an end? Forever running from this lunacy. Moonlight coming down, beaming through the clouds. Will I never see the end? Forever searching for my destiny. Feel illuminated. Where we'll be when it's over. Can you see? Moonlight all around, shadows on the ground. Will there ever be an end? Forever running from this lunacy. Moonlight coming down, beaming through the clouds. Will I never see the end? Forever searching for my destiny.
Yo! Hey, look at that! The best Violent Storm song. God, like it's my absolute favorite. The whole soundtrack is nothing but bangers. Like the whole thing is good, but this is my favorite. This is my favorite song from it. So fucking good. It has like no business being this good. And yeah, what's up, Bacon Bradley? How are y'all doing tonight? On this this Friday night. Ba, ba, ba. I've got Trulies because I kept talking about wanting to get them because literally everybody I know who drinks hard seltzers like prefers them over White Claws, and I really like White Claws, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. And I got they got like a punch flavor, like a punch variety pack, so I have that. Ba, ba. Yo, what's up, son? How are you doing tonight? Okay, let's see here. Also, if I get around to it, I want to do something different with my starting soon screen. since that's not even accurate to our current model even, let alone like you know, the other one we're gonna do. And so I want to do something else. I have an idea. I just need to do it. Aw, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, definitely tonight's gonna be fun. Tonight's gonna be fun. Hopefully I can help you feel better. Ba, ba, ba. But yeah, because I had Zomboy do this. Zomboy's the one who drew this you know, for this, and this was like the other Aki model before waifu, like, you know, like we like came up with better, just like cooler ideas and stuff like that, and then, you know, Zomboy has since like also like done stuff with what we have here, so I'm like, yeah, no, that's not even me. Ba, ba, ba. But okay, let's see here. Ba, ba. Let's switch over here, actually. Yeah. That layer. I'm still happy I had this other controller because the other one sucked because it would, whenever it get disconnected, it would like make whatever game I was playing like lag it for a second because it's like, you know, being confused about what's going on, and that kind of sucked. So I'm happy I don't have to worry about that. Especially because I sit really weird, you know, because I don't know any gay person that sits normally. So it's like, I just be knocking into the cable by accident, and it was really annoying. So I'm happy that I don't have to worry about that. But let's see, where are you? Because we're gonna immediately go into one of the Somniums, because we're going on, I guess, like one of the last routes we need to do. One of the last routes on this flowchart. So we're gonna go into like the Minecraft Somnium, so that'll be cool. So we can see like the other way this is gonna go. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba. And also James has been playing this. He started playing it last night, and I'm really happy that he is, because he's also like a big fan of like Uchikoshi stuff. And I'm happy that he's having a blast with it so far. I unfortunately got to catch like the end of his stream, you know, because we were all doing Ringu, which was really fun. So I missed the stream, but I'm happy that he's having fun, and I'm looking forward to watching him also play this and like get through the puzzles and stuff like that, and what he feels about the story for the stuff that he doesn't know. Cause I know, like, between me and like Pistol, he's probably seen things, but like it's different when you play it yourself either which way. Okay, so we're on, it should be this one. So we beat the Mizuki route. Yeah, so we're like right on there. So yeah, we did that. So we've had some happier endings. We've had some happier endings, you know? Like this was a really wholesome one. It's one I wanna like, it's one I really want to talk about, this route particularly. I've thought about like making a tweet about it because, like I said, if y'all weren't here, and especially that night when James rated, I probably would have been like crying a hell of a whole lot on stream. Actually, this route got really too real for me, like way too real, way too real and relatable. Like right from like the like just I was like, oh my god, and I knew it was gonna fuck me up as we were going on with it. But it was really good. It was really good. It's probably one of my favorites just because of that. Because I can like take like personal things from it, from like my personal life type of stuff. I'd love to like go over that a little bit at some point. But that was a really good one. This was just a lot of cool story stuff, and based off of stuff I know about the sequel, definitely setting up stuff for that for sure. And this was just like sadness, but it's funny. This didn't like make me cry or anything like that. I was just kind of like, oh man, this is really sad. But it didn't hit me. It didn't hit me the same way that when we went this way, where I was like, oh my god. And then I really want to know what's going on here, because this happened. We saw Boss on like a camera, on like a video feed, right? And so I like still don't know. And that was the very first thing we did. So I've been looking at her kind of weird the whole game, and I really want to know what's going on with that. I really, really want to know what's going on with that and what that's all about. It's just because right here is I think I can't remember how the hell this one actually ended, but either way, I want to know what's going on with Boss. So we'll find out tonight. My plan is hopefully that all this stuff won't take forever or whatever. It won't be too long, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. The plan is to try to beat it tonight. I don't know if I will. I should have also asked B if she remembered, because Pistol didn't quite remember how, but also Pistol hasn't seen like my flowchart to be able to tell me anything. Cause I didn't, when James was here, I felt weird opening up the whole damn flowchart, and like spoiling all that for him. So I forgot to do that. So we're gonna find out, y'all. We're gonna find out. But we're gonna start with this, cause we gotta go with the alternate route here so we can go to the purple route, I guess, whatever the hell that's gonna be. So let's do this. It's sinking time. I was back gonna go bother him and remind him he's a living Muppet. Hell yeah, doggo.
What is this place?
It is difficult to move like this.
Yeah, on Sunday I'm playing, me and Baker are gonna play Tekken, probably, and other fighting games. I think we ultimately settled on Tekken and like Blaze Blue. But why? What's on Sunday?
Why do you look like that?
I went with a simpler look today. I figured this world couldn't handle my full resolution.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it'll be in my server. I'm assuming that's what Bake want to do. Or wherever. I'd imagine that Bake would not have a problem with you joining us. Because I think Claire's gonna get on that too, because she has Blaze Blue. I don't know if Claire's gonna also buy Tekken, but Claire does have Blaze Blue Central Fiction, and is also a fan of that game.
Guess that's fine then. You can quit if you want, you know.
Never! I will never give up!
You don't have to take it that far.
House?
In any case, it seems that we've finally arrived.
Was that movie you were talking about?
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
This is Shovel Forge.
Shovel Forge? I don't see any shovels or forges.
Don't worry, you don't have to remember anything. We're not like in a tournament or whatever, so don't worry about it. I haven't played Central Fiction like that in like forever, so it don't matter. Basically, don't be like, I'm going to training mode and do like prep time like Batman or something. Just come in raw.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
Because that's what I'm gonna do.
What's that got to do with forges?
Oh, that sounds awesome. On this coming up Thursday, I'm probably gonna do Ju-on the Grudge. That's my plan on Thursday. Right, like Thursday, probably like around the same time we did like Ringu. It's Ju-on. Other than the original Halloween, Ju-on's my favorite horror movie. It's so fucking good. Like I can watch that like every year.
Forget about the forges and listen. This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge.
And probably
a
will.
sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
I'm not playing this game.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on. I don't want to play.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! It's Tessa, also known as Aset. You bet! I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
That's a banger. That's a banger. I love that one too. That's another one I can watch all the time.
Help me, Date. You have to help me.
Then my favorite of the Elm Street movies is the third one. I love that movie. It's so fucking good.
It's nice. They're coming. Find me, Date.
Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
I'm a little salty of this the fourth one. Even though the fourth one is also good, I'm just salty that, you know, what they do to all the characters, all the surviving characters. But also I respect it because, you know, hey, why not, right? Like, not a lot of horror movies will do that, you know, if they have they might not have, like, returning things and stuff like that, you know? So I really like that. I really like that they do that. That we kind of keep a thing going for a little bit there.
What was that all about?
But it always bothers me when I'm watching it.
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other ones.
I just like the idea of pretending like everyone's happy and get to be happy. Like the way it is for like the Scream movies for the most part, right? The Scream movies are like that.
I didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
Are you ready? Let us begin.
Though they do bold things with killing people off to in those too, but not to that. Like, that's just like a bloodbath. That fourth movie is a fucking bloodbath to like the returning cast. The fourth Elm Street movie, I mean.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Which is bold, which is very bold and bold thing to do. Is this the one that has like the flashing thing on one of them? Nah, it doesn't. One of these had like a flashing thing and I didn't really like it because it was going on too long. I mean, I didn't make notes for this one, so we're gonna have to roll with it. Which also means this one's probably not hard.
This doesn't look like a pickaxe, but that's what...
This is a pretty avant-garde pickaxe.
Perhaps designed with glow sticks in mind.
A silver gate! Let's dig it up!
Like this? This is actually kind of fun.
Easy there. You've still got a job to do.
This is one of my favorites of like the Somnium themes.
That pickaxe was dropped by someone being attacked by knives. Be careful, Date.
Oh yeah, nice.
After you too.
Did you get that?
I'll be the one being attacked.
Either way, all we have to do is listen to Iris and do what she says.
But which Iris? There appears to be two.
I guess both for now.
I'm surprised I don't have Rat Jam. Do I have like the other one?
Find something if we dig there. Let's check it out!
It is a door, or perhaps a gate.
Everything looks like a block of tofu to me.
This must be where we use the pickaxe.
That one, that's the one I have. I love that one. I like that one over the original.
All right, just don't be too hasty.
A door or gate?
Okay, just like I always say, let's hit it.
Go, Iba.
All right, here I go.
Yo, Nana! Yo, how are you doing tonight? Nana was doing some gaming today. I'm upset that I missed the Nana stream.
I got a rare material.
I cried a whole bunch before stream because I missed the Nana stream. You're popping your pussy? Hell yeah.
This is kind of fun. Isn't it, Iba?
Are we meant to do
But no, for real though, I am upset I missed it though.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Roger.
More streams soon, hell yeah.
This is a new area.
Yeah, hell, that's my plan. Starting next week, we'll start throwing in some like more spooky games into like the rotation of what we're doing. Yo, Toppy, thank you for the raid. Shit, how was that game? How was that game, Copy? Speaking of somebody that I'm waiting to play spooky games. Oh shit, was it like a scary game then? Did it like scare you, Copy? And yeah, welcome in, Mr. Copy Raiders. I'm Aki Bread. I'm a retro-focused variety VTuber, and we're playing and trying to hopefully beat AI to Somnium Files tonight. It's so good. It's so good. It's PvPVE? Really? Oh shit. Is it like a free-to-play game, or is it gonna be a free-to-play game? Cause that sounds fucking awesome. And Copy, when are you gonna beat Resident Evil Remake and play all the other horror games that you're gonna play? Because I love that you get scared, and that's like amazing to me. Oh, you can sign up on the Steam page? Okay, I love when they do shit like that. That's cool as hell. You're dreading it? You're like, if I remember right, when I last saw, I think you're at like the halfway point of the game. If I remember. Yo, you too, Nada. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, you too. I wanna see both of y'all play those those classic survival horror games. Because like a lot of those don't like fully scare me as much anymore, but I love that. Like I love it when it gets people. It's so good. Made it past John and got past the Crimson Head. Oh nice, hell yeah. That's fucking awesome. God, I loved your reactions to all the Crimson Heads and the stuff like that going on there too. That's so funny. See, Remake, the thing with me with Remake is it's really fun to watch people play that because it really makes me appreciate just how perfect that game is. I feel like, to me anyway, the Resident Evil 1 Remake is the perfect like survival horror game. It's just so well designed in so many ways, and it does really good. It does a really good job of like getting you to where you need to get to, and like the map is like fantastic for like figuring out. I love that. You know, you immediately were like looking at the map and like, you know, being able to like check that off and stuff like that, because that just, it's so good. It's so worth looking at. There's like no reason not to look at it if you're like confused. It's so good.
Do not return.
I love that game. I love that game.
Where else can I dig?
I know, like I remember, I was anxious about like learning to speedrun it because people had said that, some people, not everybody, but some people were like, oh, if you learn to speedrun your favorite game, you'll never be able to play it casually or whatever. To me, I think that's bullshit, but that's just for me. Because for me, because of that, I was able to appreciate the game even more so than I did before. And then, like I said, watching people play it, I'm even noticing even more stuff. It's just so cool. Like, oh my god.
We gotta find something to dig up.
Am I meant to dig everywhere?
But yeah, so we're in basically Minecraft, but it's called Shovel Forge. It's different. Because this is a game in the game. This is a game in the game, and the other girl you're seeing is a streamer, and she's streaming herself playing this game. The streamer streaming a game about a streamer streaming a game.
A crafting table. You can create items here.
I can't remember what the thing is to get this one going.
That's a big stick of imitation crab.
It must be a vending machine.
Dig, yeah, let's dig.
Happy digging.
Roger.
I got a lot of materials that time. Good haul today. Be sure to like and subscribe and to retweet everyone.
Exactly. That's important. Make sure you especially the retweet part. Do that.
Hey, Aiba.
Yes?
Is this golden yokocho?
Indeed. It appears to be modified, but it probably is based on golden yokocho.
This is where we were attacked.
I live on Twitter. I live on twitter.com.
Look, Dante!
What is that?
Uh-oh, an elite is coming. But it's okay. I've got the feeling we can do it.
Project Bluebeam! Nice is trying to kill me! You have to stop Nice!
But what are we supposed to do?
Wait, Fortress Craft? Is there a game called Fortress Craft? That's crazy.
Dance!
Dance?
Use the most beautiful art form humanity has ever created! The power of dance! They may have money and power, but they'll never take our beating hearts!
Yeah.
This is the only way to fight the Wadjet system in Nice!
Using this material, we can make a disco ball.
Please post pictures of dog if can. If can, post pics of dog.
Let's build the disco ball. And
Just Dance stream when, Nada? Just Dance stream when?
What do you think, Aiba?
I don't know why I've never heard of that. That's crazy. Oh my god, a Halloween one would be sick.
Shovel Forge is not a dancing game, but
That's not what I'm talking about.
Nice does not exist.
But I don't think Iris is trying to mislead me.
What you think does not change the facts. Now, we have to decide our next move.
For now, we need to find somewhere to craft the disco ball.
Oh man, I wonder where we do that at. Do this at the crafting table. Here we go.
I found a crafting table.
Something the matter?
It seems you can create items other than disco balls.
But we need to make the disco ball now. That's what the viewers are expecting.
Oh man, we gotta do what the viewers want, right? I'm assuming there's no split yet. It's coming up after this.
A crafting table.
So let's do what the viewers want, right?
Understood. Done.
That was anticlimactic.
Okay, we gotta dance for real now. Give it your best dance moves, everybody.
Oh yeah, don't they play her song again in here? I think they do.
What should I do?
Oh my god, that's a good idea, Bake. That's a really good idea.
Dance, Date! Fight against Nice with the power of dance!
Aiba, dance. You have to dance.
Okay, if I must.
It might just be the instrumental. I don't think it's the vocals too. no, never mind.
On maps mystifying, you'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pie. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your life. While the old bow their heads, multiply, keep the flying.
Oh my god, 3D Dot Game Hero is so good. That game is so fucking good. PG, we did it, gamers. We killed the UFO.
Yay! We foiled Project Bluebeam! Amazing, Dante! We can fight nice for sure! I'm not afraid of them as long as you're here.
Yeah, good.
Huh? Well, I don't know how, but we defeated that big guy! Oh, a rare drop! Awesome! Let's see how far we can get today. Let's go, everyone!
Hoggers!
Nice! I know you can do it, Date!
All right, let's go, Iba.
A hot head is not what we need in this situation.
Alright, so this is the split part.
This appears to be another gate, but something is blocking it.
I kind of want to grab an item.
I believe I can dig it up with a pickaxe.
And let's get digging.
Roger.
Let's grab one time
This
item
appears to be another gate.
just to help myself out for later.
Do it.
Leave it to me.
Letting me tap the A button a little bit is really satisfying.
Got the material!
Let's move on. This is a spacious area.
Is that marble?
Those flowers are winter irises.
They're wilted.
Whoa, this place is huge! How are we gonna check everything? Maybe I can make something with the materials I have, okay? Okay!
Another crafting table.
At least you don't have to do any more digging.
Date, do you see that shrine?
Shrine.
That's humanity's last hope against Nice. Save us from the oppression of technology. Return the stone monument to the pedestal at the shrine. We should have all the materials we need to craft the stone monument.
Okay, so this is what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna listen to her.
Please, Date, you're the only one who can save me. You're the only one who can save this world.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Only me?
Date.
I'm the only one who can save her.
Hey, Date.
What?
Is following Iris's plan really the best idea?
I don't know, but I feel like we're getting closer to the truth.
Really?
Let's go with it a little longer.
I suppose we can. I will follow along for now.
Alright, so yeah, so let's see. How the hell do we ignore this, basically? Not do the pedestal shit. Ooh, what's this?
Someone's there?
Who the hell is this? Observe or talk? Oh, man. Let me grab the item, because that's still a lot, though, but let's I want to grab the item.
Who is this?
Futoshi?
That is not Mama.
Futoshi.
Can I talk to him?
Definitely Futoshi.
I heard that Futoshi left on a journey to Sri Lanka to cultivate tea leaves.
What? Really, Futoshi? You're just gonna leave Ikuno behind?
Someone's there.
Alright, let's talk to them. Ooh, yeah, 10. Let's do that. Oh shit, it's a zombie! Truly the Minecraft experience.
That scared me. Why is there a monster in marble?
Okie dokie.
Hey, don't say that about Mama.
Oh, please. Is that this man?
No way! No! No fucking way. They're not doing. This is not happening. I clearly I've had too many Trulies already. There's no way this is in this game. They didn't put this man in here. They did not put this man in this game.
I'm a member of STARS.
Thank you for the 27 months, Nada. Thank you. I can't believe this. Oh my god. And thank you for fucking 27 months. Holy shit. That's insane. Like, someone needs to tell Sin and Wizen about this. Oh my god. It's this man. You haven't seen this man before, Bradley? I've seen this man. I know this man. Yeah, I've seen him in my dreams. Have y'all? Let's see if the game acknowledges it. I honestly would rather run into that man than this man. That's insane, dude.
What? You know him?
Not exactly. He is a familiar face that has appeared in many unrelated people's dreams. He is an urban legend of sorts. If you're interested, I can tell you more later.
No, that's okay.
You're a material?
Oh, that's insane. This is an amazing video game, isn't it? Wait, so can I use this man to build something then?
There's a crafting table here as well.
God damn. Oh yeah, craft a yeah. Let's craft whatever this is.
What is NA?
I see. You can take advantage of this glitch, Date.
This is really okay, so like we had like last week this game fucked with me because what was it? It was talking about like the JFK assassination and how what was it? It was a 6-seat car and not a 4-seat car, and I was like, no way, that's not true. And I go and look it up and I'm like, oh my god, I never knew that. They also talked about like the Bernstein Bears. They also mentioned that too. They were like talking about that type of shit. And this one is fruit punch. I got a punch variety pack. So I've also got like I've got citrus punch I'm gonna open up next. But yeah, like this man is not something I was expecting to see.
But I don't know anything about guitars.
I said glitch, not Gretch.
I can do that?
It's really good. It's really good. It's better than like the lemonade one that I had tried before. I, for some reason, had tried like a lemonade one that I didn't really like that much. But this is really good.
This game is filled with bugs and programming errors. We can take advantage of that to reveal things not supposed to be seen.
Wow, this man. I'm happy you have it. I'm happy you have it. It means you're sleeping well. I don't know if you want to see this man in your dreams, honestly. Though, I don't remember who did the edit of it, but there is in Cinematic and Weisenheimer's Discord. There's one with this man with like heart eyes, and it's really cute.
I see. Let's try.
Understood.
Oh my god.
What? It spent the this man material.
Oh man, out of all the things, out of all the memes to have in this, not this one. This is not the one I was expecting to experience today.
We can use you?
Is it a glitched skill?
Oh, I see.
How about that? Anything change?
The numbers have changed.
What, is it August 32nd?
Oh, where is this from? Yeah, y'all, it's actually not September. It's it's September 1st now, but yeah, did y'all enjoy August 32nd? Oh my god. Oh, that's amazing. I'm seeing all these memes because a lot of these memes, the screenshots for some reason are in like really fucked up resolutions. Really fucked up resolutions. So like, I was like, is it fake? Is this fake?
No, the pickaxe is level 255.
You're in August 32nd right now? Oh shit, son. Oh damn. And also, yo, the One Piece is real. I need to, I forgot. I was gonna make that a sound effect. I forgot about that. Like I did with family. I might as well capitalize on the meme and have it a part of me forever.
That's pretty extreme.
But with this glitched item, we may be able to destroy something we were not supposed to be able to. Something in the game world. Or rather, something
Damn,
Iris
boy, were you
doesn't
just
want
frying
us to
chicken in there?
destroy.
For real, though. You piss loud as fuck. I think that's pretty cool.
Oh, do we like put it something to destroy the pedestal? Can we destroy the pedestal? The shrine wall?
This is a strange wall. I see. I just need to use the pickaxe.
You're right. Do it.
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, this is definitely what we're trying to do. How long this has taken?
The wall disappeared.
The iris has bloomed?
Yeah, I love that part of the meme too. Like that's like so like all those things make no sense together, and it's so fucking good.
No, this is no miracle. Merely the result of the game's programming changing the iris from wilted to bloom.
That can't be.
Dante, what are you doing? What about the monument? What about fighting Knives?
I don't care about knives.
Tell her that we have the strongest pickaxe. We don't need that. Let's continue.
Wait! Dante! No! Don't abandon me!
All right, let's see what's gonna happen now.
What's with this screen? Is it loading? Well, if you need to use the bathroom, now's the time.
That'd be a good sound effect, actually. You need to use the bathroom, now's the time.
This is...
Golden Yokocho. Not the world of Shovel Forge.
Oh shit, okay.
This might be Iris's real Somnium.
There's nothing here. We have no choice but to move forward.
All right. When I was playing Sonic 06. Oh man.
What?
Yeah, I'd love to know what the calculated load times are for that game altogether. That's like another thing that if like I said, I've talked about like I would potentially make like a YouTube video if I could write and like defend that game. But there are things like that I wouldn't be able to. That'd be like, yeah, this is legitimately a problem. Especially if you don't know like where you need to go for things. You can potentially get sucked into a bunch of them. And then also the super speed stages are not great, especially the very first one. The very first one where you don't even know what the fuck you're doing or what to expect is really mean.
Is this the exit?
Yeah, let's enter.
Let's go in.
Whoa. Sonic 06 is the Shenmue of its era.
Hey, look.
What? A pyramid?
Yeah, I found Crash. I found Crash in there. That's amazing. Again, I need to put more. I need to come up with more of those to have, because those also influence, like, I don't know, those are good. Those are also good for things like that. No, but we raced Sonic Man. There's a Sonic Man in that game. Oh shit, these guys.
Close. Dante, help me, please.
Iris!
Let's help Iris. Let's help her by freeing her from her world of delusion. Reveal the truth hiding inside her imagination, Date.
Okay. Mirror door?
A mirror door. But I'm not reflected in it.
What about this pyramid? What's this?
Pyramid.
Okay, yeah, let's grab some items from it.
It's a pyramid. There is no other way to describe it, fitting to the name of Golden Yokocho.
Because it's like a golden pyramid. Oh, Iba,
Yes,
when are they adding shovels to this game?
they are not adding shovels.
What?
Shovel Forge has no shovels.
Yo!
Are you serious?
I love this game. This game is like the funniest shit ever, dude. Dig or climb. Let's dig.
Got it. It didn't work.
So it's not invincible.
It was taxed to its limit.
That's fine, okay.
It's a
Let's climb in.
pyramid. Can we be rational and look at my feet?
Your feet look like a sad, sliced open hair tail.
Do you think I can climb it?
It's worth a try.
Then I will try. You see?
You look pretty. Like a goldfish. Sorry, I'll get serious.
Please do.
Okay, that was grabbing items. That's fine.
A mirror.
We needed this to smash this mirror.
Well said, Date.
No, you can't. That mirror amplifies the power of dance.
Yeah, well, fuck your dance.
Then I will do it.
Stop, please.
Ah!
Oh shit, okay.
Is this Iris when she was a child?
Iris, this is all in your head. You're imagining it. It's not real.
You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Hell yeah, son! Thank you for the lurk.
No, you're wrong, Dante.
Cause that's what I started off on playing it on easy. Like it's fun. It's so fun.
Iba,
What?
let's end this.
Yeah.
Alright, let's end this illusion. A, release Iris. B, release Iris. Okay.
Believe me.
Oh shit. Okay. Let's do this. Destroy core. Yeah?
Iba, that thing there. Destroy it.
No, stop.
Yeah, because we took it last time instead.
Understood.
Please, stop. Stop.
In the case of this, it could mean anything. Because this is this particular thing is unique for her Somnium. Her dream world. This is unique to her dream world. No, not like that. Not that type. Not like Persona 5. No. See, what can happen though is, so the timer that y'all have been seeing, right, is 6 minutes. We have 6 minutes to solve the puzzle because we can only stay in this dream world for 6 minutes. If we go beyond that, then our consciousness ends up melding together with whoever we're in the dream world with, and whatever the hell happens with that is really bad. Not a good thing. Not good to happen at all. Not good. Not good at all. That would be, I guess that would be the equivalent of doing something like that, basically, of like the P5 thing, if we were to do some stupid shit like that. Yeah. You saw that last time. Date really wanted to see something and stayed in there. And he did hurt himself. Like he passed out. He ultimately ended up passing out from it because he was just exhausted from it. From going on way past the 6 minutes, a couple of seconds or whatever it was. And yo, what's up, Triumph? How are you doing? What the hell is this? And thank you for the head pat, Bradley. Yeah, we just beat Trouble Forge.
Okay, I think I got it.
No, so this is like definitely my favorite character, Oda, other than the receptionist. I love the receptionist, but I love Oda so much with his fucking Kamen Rider belt.
So it's like this.
Oh yeah. Shovel Force has no shovels. Yeah. And because for a bit there we were hearing about Shovel Forge, right? We were hearing about it, but I thought it was gonna be Fortnite. I didn't even think Minecraft. I thought shovels. I thought Fortnite.
Date and Tessa were attacked at Golden Yokocho by a group
Wow,
of-
imagine hating Oda.
No, not unknown. They were hired by Nizet Laws, also known as Nize.
Yeah, so Nizet Laws fucks me up, and if this was a non-voice game, I would never be able to pronounce that correctly. It's even funnier that this game makes fun of the fact, like, there's a character that can't pronounce Nizet Laws, and I think that's really funny, because fuck that, it's fucked up. It's a fucked up made-up word. Even if it's not, maybe it's not, you know? I tend to find that things that I think are fake are not fake, but it's still, it's a fucked up word to pronounce. No. That's like based off of Kamen Rider B3. And we had another scene with Oda in the past, and he had like, it looked like a Kamen Rider Kiba belt. He's a big Rider fan. And also he referenced Kamen Rider Double. Like, he referenced Kamen Rider Double's catchphrase. He said, "Now count up your sins," which is what Kamen Rider Double says before he's about to kick your ass. Or I should say they're about to kick your ass, because Kamen Rider Double is two people in one body.
I found out Nize's secret, and now they want me dead.
Date, is this for real?
It's true that we were shot at by armed gunmen,
Oh, Gaim is so good.
but the Nice part...
The sync earlier. It didn't prove Iris' story. It only made me more skeptical. Iris is lying, maybe even unknowingly. She believes that she's being targeted by Nyes. She sincerely does, but...
Date, you don't believe me?
What other show? Which one? I thought about it carefully before answering. Yeah! Yeah, he's done Madoka Magica. If you want to play a visual novel that he wrote, play Saino Uta. When I swap over, when I swap the Aki hard emote back over to the Saya one, you'll see that one. That's a good one.
Iris, let me be honest. I think you're letting your imagination get the better of you.
It's not my imagination. Why don't you believe me?
But yeah, Gaim is a really good show. That was like one of the only times for a little bit, it you know, just timing just didn't work out ultimately. But for a little bit, I was actually watching that with friends, like in person. We did that for a little bit until like timing just kind of didn't work out anymore. And, you know, I got impatient of waiting too. So it was just like, I just went along with it. But I, like I said, I plan on doing X-Aid. I plan on doing X-Aid in like the Discord. Cause I'm in the mood to rewatch that. It has one of the best villains in it. In like in Olive Rider. It's Danganronpa. The Funhouse. Oh, really? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, but there's a lot of really, like, cool visual novels and stuff like that. Like just, like, that have, like similar, like, with this, with, like, gameplay stuff, so you're not just strictly reading that. Because I can definitely understand that being a thing someone wouldn't want to sit there and do the whole time. Especially because, one of my favorites is, like, on average 50 hours long. Fucking Mudlove Alternative, it's like, I think it's like about 50 hours on average to beat it. So, it's a goddamn time investment. Not as long as a 100-hour RPG, but, you know, that's a lot of time to commit to something.
Date, you're just being stubborn.
So I understand. Oh, that's a hard sell for people. And there's a lot of them that are like that are, you know, there's some of them that are that long. There's a lot of shorter ones though. Like Saino Uta is like maybe like 4 or 5 hours or something.
You're just a cynical old man who doesn't believe in anything.
Then you have to give me proof. If you can't show me proof, I can't believe you. Iris, seriously, you're imagining things.
Fine then. You're stupid to think I could trust you, Date.
Oh yeah, you know, I want to go back and play that one because it's on PC and it goes for ridiculously cheap. I just couldn't fully get into it, but I just think I just wasn't in the mood for that at the time. I want to that's something I want to go back and play again in like a better headspace basically to see if I'm down to play it, if I'm in the mood for it. Cause, you know, that takes place during like the first season and stuff like that. So like best Psychopath stuff.
Bye.
Iris stood up and walked away. Do you believe any of this?
Date, you don't believe Tessa, right?
Right.
You don't believe Nyset Laws exists?
No, I don't.
Then why was she almost kidnapped?
I don't know.
You know, I still kind of am anxious about streaming them because I don't know how like into that people are with watching them, but I like doing it. So I'm gonna continue like doing that. Like a lot more of y'all seem to have really like enjoyed this, for example, than I was expecting, which is really cool.
But it might have something to do with Renju.
He was looking for Iris.
In any case, we don't know who's behind it. we know she's in danger.
Like, I'm gonna, the next one I probably try to do will be one that's like, fully me needing to read things out loud kind of thing. Which will be, the Silver Case. I wanna stream the Silver Case, because I wanna go through, like, all those games, all the Kill the Past games. So I gotta do the visual novels, too. Especially because, when we get to, like, Travis Strikes Again, you know, that's partially a visual novel, so that's also gonna have that there, too. And, like, all the most important stuff is in the visual novel. And then going into, like, No More Heroes 3.
Which is why I came here. I need you to hide Iris.
What?
I need to go somewhere.
To Hitomi's residence.
Yeah, I need to talk to her immediately.
Where's Iris?
There's a room back there she kinda made her own. She's probably there.
Yeah, but voice acting, voice acting is a lot easier to play off of, than, needing to read and stuff like that. It's a little briefer.
Certainly made herself at home.
But yeah, it's something I'd like to get better at with balancing out, chatting and then also, reading and stuff like that. Same thing with, rhythm games, actually. I gotta watch more people play rhythm games and see what they do. That's something I'd like to study, to see what people, what they usually generally do with that. Because that's what I've done with, like, visual novels, this year, is I've watched a bunch of people play visual novels and seeing the different stuff they do, and realizing a lot of people just do what I do, and I realize it's fine then, you know? It doesn't matter. Even if you got long pauses and you're, you know, talking to your chat and stuff like that, it's fine. It doesn't matter, or whatever. Or if you're focused, whatever it is, whatever way you want to do it. But I gotta figure out how people balance out rhythm games.
Has Iris been back there before?
Because I really want to like stream more Project Diva with the PC version being out and being really fun.
Yeah, Tessa's been here a few times.
Is there a problem?
Well, yeah. If you make her mad, you make me mad.
Well, I guess you'll have to be mad then. She had to hear the truth. The cold, hard truth.
Even if that's true, you could have worded it nicer. You could have handled this better, Date.
I think so as well. You are as clumsy as ever.
Hide Iris? I mean, I don't mind, but... why here?
The organization that I'm in may have a traitor, so I can't take her to HQ. That, of course, means that I can't take her to my house either. So I thought this diner would be a good place. Her enemies wouldn't look for her here. If she's here with you guys, I know that she's safe.
Wait, you guys?
Yeah, I'm expecting one more. Any minute now.
Who? Oh, okay.
Suki?
Hell yeah.
Don't worry, I understand everything. I'll protect Iris.
Yeah, no, she literally will though. We've seen it. We've seen how powerful she is. Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, that would drive me insane. When I'm trying to like focus on the music. That would be really too much. That'd be way too overstimulating, I feel like. But that's a good idea, though. That's a really good idea.
Anyway, if they do manage to find her here, having Mizuki around should help, right?
Right. I know how strong she is.
Yeah, for real though.
Good luck, you two.
Like, yeah, like, Oda's in good hands.
Thanks, Date.
Angie, thumbs up. Angie, thumbs up.
Date.
I'm sorry for coming so late. I need to talk to you about Iris.
What is it?
I stilled myself and continued.
Iris said something to me that was very concerning. She said she's being targeted by an organization called Nizatlas, and that she needs help. Does any of this sound familiar?
I decided not to tell her about the shooting at Golden Yokocho. I didn't want her to worry. After a while, Hitomi spoke.
I didn't intend to hide it from you.
Yo, what's up, Brandon? How you doing?
I just never found the right time.
Huh?
Iris has a malignant brain tumor.
What?
A brain tumor.
It makes her say strange things sometimes.
I see. Her delirium could be a result of a brain tumor. It can also cause hallucinations and violent thoughts. It makes sense.
I guess that explains why she died in, like, the other ending, huh?
Everything Iris said was likely a result of her condition.
Because it was really sudden. I have to summarize it so bluntly, so calmly, but I couldn't stay calm. Starting to read a new book? Yo, hell yeah! I'm happy you're reading. That's fucking sick. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I don't know what's the deal with the shooting then. Why that happened? The words malignant brain tumor circled my mind. Yeah, I want to do that too. I want to read the book. I want to read the book for sure to see what that's like. How long has she been sick for?
We found out in January. She suddenly collapsed at school. She went to the hospital and they examined her. They found a tumor. According to the doctor, surgery wouldn't help.
You mean?
Grade 4. Terminal.
Well, that explains why she told us she was gonna die soon then.
She has a year to live. At most.
God damn.
That's what the doctor told me. And if they were right, then she only has a few months left.
Fuck.
Because sometime real soon,
Yeah, see, here we go.
I'm going to die.
Always be explaining things in the game does it for me. But that explains a lot now. I didn't know what that was about. Does Iris know? Of course she knows, but I mean, why? I guess this question was in the thing already. We obviously know she knows, but whatever. Let's do it anyway.
I didn't tell her the specifics, but I'm sure she knows.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Has Iris contacted you?
Yes. She said she was staying with a friend. She's with Mizuki. But it still bothers me. I'm so worried that I couldn't sleep.
Bad disease.
It's a brain tumor. It can cause a number of side effects. Nausea and dizziness.
Yeah, that's explaining a hell of a whole lot.
Sometimes her hands and legs go numb.
Like a hell of a whole lot. Holy shit.
Sometimes she can't control her body temperature.
No, but I am kind of warm.
What? That was all caused by her brain tumor?
Is there any way to save her life?
Ordinary treatments won't work, but there is one way to save her life.
Which is?
What now?
Date, it's from Mizuki.
Why now? Sorry, could you excuse me?
I stood up and went to the corner of the room to answer Mizuki's call.
Date, I'm sorry.
What? What happened?
Iris, she's gone. She disappeared. I only took my eyes off her for a second.
Oh shit.
What? Where did she go?
I don't know. That's why I'm calling. But she left a note on the table. Oh, just sent you a picture. Did you get it?
I have it now. Opening.
This song also bangs. I'm going with the person I trust the most. Please don't worry about me, Iris.
Iris?
I have tried calling Iris with a different line.
The only person that I remember that maybe that could be would be Renju. And Renju's still alive on this, like, I guess, timeline or whatever.
I cannot connect. It is probable that she turned her phone off.
Damn. Mizuki, let's split up and find her. Let Ota know too.
Got it.
Did something happen?
She was eavesdropping. No point hiding it. I told her that Iris was missing. I mean, you're in her house. You're in her house and you're talking in her house. Like, what was she supposed to? What was she supposed to do?
What?
I wouldn't really call that eavesdropping, but whatever. You told me it went quiet. She didn't ask why she disappeared. I'm sure she thinks it's a tumor. She thinks that Iris's illness is making her go insane.
Iris said that she was going with somebody, with the person she trusts most. Any idea who that might be?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go look for her.
I'll go too.
No, please, stay here. She might come home.
But...
It's all right. I'll find her. Trust me.
Okay.
Date, the person in Iris's letter. The one she trusts most. Who do you think that is?
Cool, do I get to pick this? Because let's see, what we got? Yeah, Renju. Ooh, Uncle. Oh, Uncle. Uncle, actually, not Renju. Uncle.
I see. The man Hitomi was dating 6 years ago.
Hitomi is Iris's mom. The streamer's mom.
He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
But Iris said that she was looking for him. What are the odds she found him just now? I don't think that's possible.
Also, I've said it before, but I like that, like, most of the cast in this game, a lot of the cast in this game, hello, controller? Is like in their 30s. I love that. Like Date's 30, Hitomi's 37. Who else is old? Renju's 37. Shoko's 36. Who else is like obviously like in their 30s? I know Boss, yeah, Boss is... Oh, Boss is actually, I keep forgetting, Boss is older than I thought. Boss is 42. But yeah, having older anime characters is really cool. Besides that, Renju?
I think so too. Remember what Iris said?
Yeah, okay, so my first guess was the best guess. I should have went with that.
I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
According to the mermaid at Sunfish Pocket,
He was looking for Iris.
Yeah, and they were like seen together and stuff too.
I think Renju called Iris.
And Iris went looking for him.
Exactly.
Then what can I do? We've been looking for Renju.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone at HQ is looking for him too.
Like, where is he?
Not to mention, he's on the run with number 89.
Yeah, okay, that's going on here.
And even with all of that, we haven't found him. We don't even have any leads.
If we only had some clues to work with.
Then we wouldn't be in this mess.
Are you giving up? Iris might be with number 89 at this very moment. We need to find her immediately. Now think, Date. Where would Renju go?
Where would Renju likely to go? Sunfish Pocket?
Ota
that-
already searched Sunfish Pocket.
Oh, okay.
It's open for business. However, Iris was not there. I didn't ask about Renju, but I am sure that he would have told us.
Okay. Lilith's Gate is my guess, but let's go with his house.
Renju's house is currently occupied by officers from HQ.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
If he went back there, we would have been contacted.
Okay, then, yeah, then the cold storage warehouse?
The cold storage warehouse.
Yeah, because Limescape doesn't make sense either. He wouldn't go back to his work.
Maybe he's there.
That makes that, yeah, okay. If they put that on there, I would have picked it. I would have picked the cold storage if they picked that. If they gave me that option first. Does that make sense? But nobody's here.
There is no one here.
Damn. He's not here? Let's go, Iba.
Wait.
What's wrong? Is there someone here?
No living organisms detected.
Then...
No living organisms
Yeah.
detected.
That's not good.
You mean...
Let's search the area.
That's not good at
We
all.
might be able to find something.
Oh no. The switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse. There's nothing strange about it.
On Sunday night, you saw Iris's body here?
Yeah, hopefully we don't find her again.
Yeah. Her dead body was right here on the work.
So we saved her. There's nothing there now. Where the hell in here would that be at anyway? Cardboard box on the shelf. Nothing wrong there. The iconic forklift. Oh no! No, not again! Shit.
No. This can't be.
Under it? Why? Why are they doing her like this? Shit. Oh, F. There she is again.
Iris. Iris.
Oh, that's a good scream. I wonder if they were like trying to do the Mega Man X thing or if it was just a general thing. I'd love to ask. I'd love to ask somebody about that. Were they going for Mega Man X4 with that? Because that was like, you know, like too on the nose for that. But who knows? Maybe it was just a pain scream. like real quick, right? Real quick field trip, right? Let's take a field trip. Because, like, there's no way that that wasn't on purpose. And this dub has, you know, this game in general is, you know, partially comedy. So, like, I could see them doing that. And they also have just so many nerdy references. Here. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here, I'll turn that down so it's not too loud. But, like...
Iris!
Here's another Iris death scene.
Hang in there, Iris.
Please, stay away from Replophos. Let's live together. In a world where only Reploids exist.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to believe it. I wanted to live in a world where only Reploids exist. With you.
Iris! 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 Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
Basically the same thing we just saw, right? Basically the same game. He's just like me for real. What's up, waifu? Yo, how are you doing tonight? Real sad boy hours.
Have you settled down? The scene is being inspected without you. This time the body didn't disappear. However, you lost consciousness. I didn't expect
Doing
you.
alright? Hell yeah.
Seeing that corpse must have been incredibly shocking. I did not predict you to be the fainting type. I suppose humans are unpredictable.
I mean, that's the second time he's seen that exact same corpse in that same situation, so... Makes sense.
Let's get back to business. You are conscious, are you not? Are you at a loss for words?
This man's really going through it. Really going through it, for real.
Date, don't let negative thoughts consume you. Thinking that Iris died because of me. If I never took her to Ota's, this wouldn't have happened. If you truly believe that, then your brain is completely rotten. Or perhaps when you saw the corpse, your head became filled with images of blooming yellow dandelions.
What?
Oh, you're talking now. Was I correct? If you consider the situation logically, even an elementary school student would understand.
Huh?
Fine. Allow me to pluck some of those dandelions from your mind. I will ask 3 questions. Please answer honestly. First question. The cold storage warehouse was not in regular operation, but even so, the AC was on, and a minus 58-degree temperature was maintained. Why is that?
Let's see. Why does the warehouse have to be kept at a freezing temperature? To preserve something?
To preserve something.
Yes. Let us move on to the next question. Second question. There was something strange about the corpse. Do you remember what that was?
It's completely frozen. It was missing a right eye. It was hidden in the end. It was completely frozen.
Iris's body was completely frozen. The temperature read negative 58. With Iris's weight... Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
Right?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh? It should have taken about 18 hours to freeze solid. But we were...
Wait a moment. Before you draw your conclusion, allow me to ask my final question. Question 3. 2 days ago, Sunday night, you found a dead body in the cold storage warehouse.
Right.
But afterward, you visited the Sagan household and discovered that Iris was in fact still alive. Why?
How could Iris still be alive? Iris is actually dead because I saved Iris in Somnium. Yeah.
Because we saved her. We saved her in Somnium.
Date, think logically.
Okay.
What occurs in dreams does not affect reality.
It seemed like it did, though.
And parallel worlds, that is even less possible. So if that's the case...
You mean... Oh, I didn't mean do that. I meant do the other
What I
one.
saw on Sunday must have been a hallucination. It was a dream.
No, Date, you're overthinking it. You saw the corpse, but Iris was alive. Which means...
You mean...
You've got it.
I built into a warehouse like I was shot out of a gun. Right, so what's going on?
The right eye has been forcibly removed.
It was the left eye for Shoko.
Corpse's right eye has been removed. What?
I don't believe it.
The stomach is swollen slightly. She appears to have been pregnant.
What?
How?
Do not worry. The uterus does not contain a fetus.
You mean after she was killed?
No. The fetus was not present in her body when she was killed. She must have been killed after giving birth. The
What?
distended stomach does not immediately shrink after birth.
What?
The expanded uterus takes some time to return to its normal size.
What?
This evidence makes one thing perfectly obvious,
This corpse isn't Iris. It's someone else.
What?
which means...
Iris is still alive.
What?
Not necessarily. She could be alive. We haven't confirmed that yet.
What is going on?
Multiple stab wounds with a single-edged, sharp object to the victim's back.
Oh, that's a good emote.
Judging by the size and shape of the marks, the weapon was most likely a kitchen knife. This matches what you said on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
So this is the body I saw then.
Okay, I guess that makes sense of why we couldn't find it then. So this body has always been here. And then it just, whoever did, they hid it underneath the forklift. And we had no reason to think it was there.
Is there an estimated time of death?
Impossible to determine. This body has been completely frozen for at least 10 years.
10 years? She was killed more than 10 years ago?
Exactly.
Oh
Her
man,
identity is
I don't
unknown.
even know, but we're going Fujikoshi now. We're going Fujikoshi now. Oh my god.
Her killer is also unknown, but there is one likely suspect.
Who?
Let's consider the clues. The scene. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Sunday night, we saw So here.
Yeah, we know he's a killer.
And there is something else about So Sejima. We witnessed someone similar to Iris being stabbed repeatedly in So's Somnium.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't Iris. It was this woman.
That is highly likely.
What we saw was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
I
Crazy.
believe that is the case.
Renju and So?
But we still do not know where Renju is.
That means that we need to talk to.
So Sejima.
Oh man, here we go again. Just looking at her makes my chest hurt. Okay, I'm gonna BRB real quick. And then, yeah, we're gonna keep going. This is crazy. This is crazy as hell though, dude. Holy shit. Here, let's switch songs. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you know what? More Splatoon is perfect because Splatoon 3 comes out, what was it, next Friday? In a week? In a week I'll be playing that. Okay. Ba-ba. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go get So. Let's go see what he knows.
Damn,
Let's-
boy, were you just frying chicken in there? For real, though. You piss loud as fuck. I think that's pretty cool.
You know it. I'm frying all the chicken. Izukanoda kept searching for Iris, but unfortunately she didn't turn up anything. They didn't turn up anything. Iris's whereabouts are still unknown. I'm worried about her, but without any leads, we'd just be looking for her blindly. I should focus on the investigation for now. It will eventually lead me to Iris, I'm sure of it. With that in mind, I headed to So's mansion.
I thought I told you never to show your face here again.
He did. He was super angry at us, wasn't he? He always is, though. Also, his like theme song is also a banger. Question him.
I didn't come here for Shoko today. I didn't come here for Iris either. Instead, I'm here for a girl who looks like Iris. Did you kill her?
He's gonna deny it. That's his deal. He's gonna deny it, but
Date, look.
I knew it.
oh shit! Here we go. We got him. Yeah, no, the soundtrack's really good. I'm also looking forward to whenever I play the sequel, seeing how that soundtrack is too.
You killed her, didn't you?
That'll probably be like sometime next year, I think.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait for it to go down a little bit in price.
I've had enough of your shit, Congressman. You wanted to check on the body of the girl you killed. That's why you were at the cold storage warehouse 2 days ago. Where is Renju Okiura?
Yeah, where is Renju though? For real though.
You know where he is, don't you?
Is he dead?
You were at an Okiura fishery warehouse for a reason. There's definitely a connection between you two, and that's not all. Number 89 called your secretary, the same number 89 that Renju escaped with. Now tell me, where is Renju?
Suddenly, a king of bodyguards stormed out of the mansion. Yeah, we've established he has more than two now, huh? In an instant, they surrounded me. Even though it's just showing, oh wow, there's three this time actually. Oh, there's five of these guys.
We'd like to ask you to please leave.
We just gotta do like last time and storm the place. And killed a whole bunch of them.
Damn it, So!
There's nothing we can do. We did arrive without a warrant. We were technically trespassing.
Mm-hmm.
If he had called the police, we would be in a predicament. We would have been detained immediately. Who would look after Iris then? Do you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota? Calm down, Date. We still have our lead.
Lead?
Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse. Let's give her a name. Because she is frozen solid, we could call her All Ice or Alice. What do you think?
They fucking would. God damn it. No, we're not calling her that.
Alice and Iris. I believe it fits.
Are we doing it? Are we really doing it though? I mean, that does fit. That's funny as hell. Let's do that Zero Escape reference. Hell yeah.
Alright, Alice. What about her?
God damn.
Someone might be able to identify her.
Who?
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
I guess the only person I could think of would be Hitomi, honestly. She's got to know something.
Again with this?
First question. You have seen this corpse more than twice.
Uh-huh.
3 times, in fact. When was the first time?
Oh, that was in, Oh, wow. See, that's fucked up. I don't remember the days of the week for this game. I don't remember the days of the week in real life. But I think 3 days ago, Saturday night.
3 days ago. Saturday night when I synced at Abyss.
Yes. In the Somnium world, we saw the frozen corpse of a girl. Question 2. Who is the girl?
A virus, Alice.
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Most likely, yes. So we have technically known Alice for 3 days. One last thing. The final question. In which Somnium did we see Alice?
We saw it in, Mizuki's, Somnium. But why then?
Mizuki Okiura.
Exactly. You mentioned something about Mizuki's Somnium being some kind of prophecy, but prophecies are nonsense. Dreams are not made of the future. They are made from the past. Therefore,
Mizuki has seen Alice before.
there is no other explanation.
That makes sense.
Aiba, where is Mizuki now?
Where we went with Iris yesterday, Ikume Shrine.
The shrine? Why would she be there?
To pray?
Unknown. She is supposed to be looking for Iris.
Okay, let's go.
Date,
Did you find Iris?
if I did, I would have told you already.
Right.
What are you doing here?
Iris used to like this shrine. She told me about all her memories here. We used to come here all the time. You know those steps in the front? We would sit there together and talk about things, like what gluten-free means, and eyelash extensions, and aerial yoga.
Just girl stuff.
And we would talk about all our problems together. Sometimes we would talk late into the night. So I thought that maybe she'd be here, but it looks like I was wrong.
Where's Oda?
I think he's searching Akihabara right now. Last time he checked in, he said he didn't have anything.
Where's Renju?
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most trusted person. That's probably Renju.
Yeah. I remember that mermaid girl saying something like that.
He was looking for Iris.
Does that mean that Daddy is the one who called for Iris?
It could be, so I need to know where he is.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
Okay, so I'm not the biggest fan of the citrus punch truly, but I don't know. That'll be the that'll probably be the one that I drink first, I guess, to get rid of it. That's probably my least favorite out of this pack. Everything else has been pretty tasty though. About Alice.
Mizuki, I have something very important to ask you.
I told Mizuki about the frozen corpse we called Alice.
You've seen her before, haven't you?
God, it's so crazy. We're also doing Zero Escape stuff too, just cause hey, fucking why not?
3 days ago, I saw her in your Somnium.
I'd freak out if he did like anything from these other games. I'd like lose my shit. But I don't think he. I think he's good with you know, his biggest hit here. So that's kind of cool.
The body of a girl who looks like Iris, Alice. Your dreams are built from your memories. So that corpse... Mizuki, please, answer me. Iris's life is at stake.
Huh? What do you mean?
About Alice. I told Mizuki everything. About how Renji ran off with this with the assassin number 89. How number 89 is connected to Seijima. And that Seijima is linked to Alice's murder.
I need to know everything about Alice. If I find out who she is, I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju and number 89, and that might lead me to Iris.
Mizuki looked down at her feet quietly. I could see agony in her face. The silence lingered. Finally, she stilled herself, lifted her head, and spoke.
I'll tell you about Alice.
About Alice.
It was about a month ago. I saw my daddy crying in the president's office at Lemniscape.
What?
I was peeking through a crack in the door so he didn't see me. Daddy got up, then got into his car and drove away. I had never seen him like that before. I was curious, so I followed him in a taxi. That led me to the cold storage warehouse. He got out of his car and went inside. I followed right behind him, quietly. Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back.
Okay, so she's just been there the whole time, huh?
I hid behind a shelf. I watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift, and then, after a little bit, he left. I wanted to know what he was looking at. I went over to the forklift, and I looked under the hood myself. And then...
You saw Alice's dead body.
But at the time, I thought it was Iris.
Did you talk to Renju about it?
What do you mean? I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything. I thought that as
True.
long as I stayed quiet, everything would be okay. I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse. I repeated that to myself over and over and tried to forget the whole thing.
Repressed memories are often the subject of Somnia.
That's why Alice showed up during the sync.
That makes sense. And why she was hidden and stuff. Why didn't you call the police? I mean, we've established that.
What was I supposed to do? Daddy would have been in trouble.
So you kept quiet this whole time?
Yeah.
What'd you do after that?
The corpse looked exactly like Iris. I couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't. So I went to Iris's house. Huh? What's wrong, Mizuki? Iris was alive.
The real question is, why was the Alice corpse on display then in the first place?
I thought I was going crazy.
Like who moved it and sat it out there out in the open like that? Like, was it so?
Or dreaming. I tried to convince myself that it was just a hallucination.
At Okira Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night. Before I went to Matsushita Diner.
Why?
Because you asked about the cold storage. I was curious. I asked around some, and... I found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born. After my grandpa died, Daddy took over. In exchange for managing the warehouse, he gave ownership of the company to someone else. I guess he didn't want to let this place go. Or maybe he couldn't let it go. That's more accurate, I think. But I understand why. Inside that warehouse was...
Alice.
On paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Okiura Fishery.
Mhm.
Daddy was still managing the warehouse, and he was the only one allowed in there too. That was part of the agreement when he gave up the company, and the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
How long was he managing the warehouse?
Hey, Mizuki. How long was he managing the warehouse?
For 18 years.
Oh shit.
That's what the man told me.
18 years? From that long ago?
Yes.
Iba, I need an emergency search. Missing persons from 18 years ago.
Understood.
Huh?
Date, I found her. The girl who looks like Iris.
Oh shit, okay.
What's her name?
Monica Ey. 19 years old at the time of her disappearance.
Oh shit, okay.
A graduate of Eitoku High School.
What?
I think that's the same high school that,
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
Yeah! There you go, video game. Thank you, before I could say it.
We've known each other for 20 years now.
That's crazy. I'm always blown away by my memory. I realize I don't give myself enough credit. I have a pretty good memory. I've been, we've been playing this for, I can't remember how many weeks it's been, but I've been able to, pull back from things from, a couple weeks ago and stuff like that, which has been pretty cool. I'm proud of that.
When I was young,
I'm proud of my memory.
I lost someone very important to me. Monica Ey, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay. Alright.
Chalices. Monica.
The best mysteries are always the ones that you can, like, you know, start figuring out with what they give you from the start. Or, like, when you go back and you're like, oh my god, yeah. God, this is gonna be really fun, watching James play this. Because, like, you know, I know things, and it's like, oh shit, haha, I know what's going on there.
Hitomi's friend who went to the same school as her and Renju.
That's crazy.
But why? Monika's body was found just now.
That makes sense then. So I guess Hitomi adopted her daughter.
But even back then, Hitomi knew.
Uh-huh.
She knew that Monica was already dead.
Maybe not the circumstances.
Aiba, where is Hitomi right now?
I mean, that makes sense, though. Iris has really striking pink hair, and, you know, Tommy has that brown hair, so that was also a good hint there.
At headquarters for questioning, MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
Got it. Contact boss. Have them bring Hitomi to Abyss.
Roger that.
Are we gonna dive into her Somnium? That's crazy, though, dude. I would say I should remember the date, but the 3 days was what it was. The dates were there to throw me off for that question. There's no way that I was supposed to remember that it was Saturday. Ain't nobody gonna remember that.
You saw the corpse of your daughter today. You were called into the station to confirm her identity. And yet here you are, cool as a cucumber. Even though you lost your precious daughter. Shall I guess why?
Her name is Iwai Monica. She has been missing for 18 years. She was 19 years old at the time she went missing. Monica, Hitomi Sagan, and Renju Okiura all attended Eitoku High School.
Because that body isn't Iris.
Uh-huh.
And you know it.
Are you serious?
Yes. Her name is Monica Iwai. She was killed when she was 19. She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Isn't that right? Nothing to say for yourself? Hiding something? Maybe you killed her with Renju.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime, illegally disposing of a body, and we can prove it.
Why would Renju be questioned about dumping a body? Where she was found?
The cold storage warehouse where the body was found.
Interrogation implicate Hitomi? Is that an achievement? Confronted Hitomi with the evidence with no mistakes. Oh, nice! Okay, that's cool. I wonder if that's like that for everybody.
It's been managed by Renju Okiura for almost 2 decades now.
Like, ultimately, I wonder what missable achievements there are in this game.
And witness testimony proves that he knew about the corpse.
Since, you know, I'm referencing more of a PlayStation thing. You know, I'm playing the Steam version, but usually visual novels are the easiest ones to platinum because it's just, you just literally, you know, play through the whole thing and do everything.
And if I'm not mistaken, you knew about the corpse too, Hitomi.
But I guess, like, these sections, maybe not making any mistakes here would be an achievement for everything. And I think I fucked up, like, every single one of them in some way.
You and Renju have been close since high school. It's not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body. And I remember you telling me once.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
How did you know that she was dead?
I didn't.
Don't play dumb. I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago, and you knew she was pregnant. You were her best friend. Of course you would have known. Tell me. Tell me everything.
Date, she's not going to talk. Sync with her.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Wondering if we're going for an ending
Dante,
here.
I'm sure I've told you enough times by now, but please, come back within 6 minutes.
Like, let's see. If I even have an idea. Where are we at with the flowchart? If it wants to load. Yeah, I can't yet tell if it's gonna branch, but I don't think it will. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense, but who knows? Because I think, based on, I did look it up, and I believe there's 4 total endings we need to get. So we have 1, 2, and then 3. And then whatever we're gonna do here would be 4, so hopefully that's the truth.
I can't promise you that, Pewter.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
Date, you can't.
Why not?
You know why.
Because it will take over my consciousness?
Yeah, so here we go, yeah?
Yes.
But if it's only a little...
No, not even a little.
Yeah, we've seen how bad that is.
If the sync passes the critical point, the damage will be irreparable.
We've seen how absolutely terrible and awful that is to do.
But what does that mean exactly?
Are you two hiding something?
No.
I'm not hiding anything.
Then let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind. Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
Fine. I'll just say it.
Yeah?
Pewter, tell him.
Me?
You know more about it than I do.
Well...
Alright, Peter, what's good? What happens after 6 minutes of syncing?
Well, first off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit. It could be 7, or even 8.
I don't care about the exact time. I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
Do you remember the story I told you about the egg?
Yeah, why?
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the yolk is what goes into the subject's brain. The white remains inside your shell. If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return to its shell.
Because the subject's mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness, right? I know that part already.
Indeed. But there's more to it. After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next.
Huh?
And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain. The same process eventually occurs in the subject's as well.
Oh, shit.
In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
Oh, shit.
The human brain has what can be understood as a memory limit. One brain can only hold one consciousness, and it can only contain one person's memories.
Anything else?
Now you know everything. Talk to the boss.
Why'd you keep this a secret?
I was unaware of this as well.
Yeah, for real.
This information is not on any accessible databases.
Yeah, why is this a secret?
We had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
Yeah, I guess you could try to do that, huh? Try to trade back over.
Exploited? But...
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try. We didn't tell any sinkers this, including you. Project Sync is a top-secret project. It's a matter of national security. Even sinkers are on a need-to-know basis. Think about it. What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
Bad people?
A criminal organization, spies from another country. Those people. If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk. You heard it from Pewter. The sync machine isn't just for entering a person's somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between two people.
Oh yeah, that would be a problem, huh?
Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands. That's why I didn't tell you. We can't let this secret get out.
I wonder if that has happened. Now that we know that that's a possibility, I wonder if that has happened already.
similarities between two people trading minds?
Remember what I told you earlier? Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I got it.
Are you really okay?
I'm fine. Start it.
Understood. Let us begin.
God?
What the fuck?
I am the god of fire. I burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger.
Damn, okay.
My, how ruthless.
Oh no.
Oh,
Are you okay?
that hurt.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
I will burn it.
Let's burn all the
Thought was making it
pornos.
pitch black.
But I guess how many locks we have will answer the question if we're going for an ending or if we're still gonna keep going beyond this. If it's 5, then this will be a conclusion thing. Let's see. But we're barely on this one, so who knows? Lock number 1. Lock number 2. Lock number 3. Oh, only 3? Okay. Oh, never mind. 4, there's 4. Interesting, okay, we're still going. So we have maybe a branch here? Reveal Hitomi's secret buried deep inside. I don't even know, like, where it's supposed to be.
It disappeared?
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
A flower bud. I cannot identify the variety.
Let's figure out the type.
I cannot identify the type of flower in this state. It appears to be some kind of lily.
Okay.
A flower bud. I cannot...
Let's smell it then.
What happened?
It doesn't have any particular smell, but for some reason I nearly blacked out.
Maybe it's poisonous. Be careful.
What's this? Caring words from you, Date. What are you hiding?
Okay. There's like nothing else here though, right? Oh, there's other stuff. Oh, there's the Maybe I shouldn't have walked that far away from it. I do see the... Where'd it go? I do see the collectible at least.
What?
So worship is the solution?
Worship it?
Yeah.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead.
Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. I wouldn't expect to do that one.
It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
Nice. Okay, so we're so far going in a straight line, actually. No obvious branching yet. What the hell did that do?
5 minutes left, Date.
Hole in tree. and a rock and something over that way. Let's see hole in tree.
A hole in a tree.
This music reminds me of Made in Abyss. Yeah, peek inside. There's no items either that we're getting for time.
I cannot see anything. It is unnaturally dark.
Did you notice anything?
I did hear the faint sound of the wind.
It must be hollow on the inside.
A hole in a tree.
Did it come out? Did it come out, Bake? Can you confirm that? Because I was curious about that. Curious if that was going to be any good. It seemed interesting, at least.
Whoa!
Whoa! Okay.
I fell, but I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
Really? How have y'all seen any reviews? Like, is it good? I wonder if anyone's done any reviews of it yet.
What? Is someone there?
Would be sick if it's a good game, actually.
That voice is...
Find out where that voice is coming from.
Hella mixed? Oh, really? Oh, man. Because obviously I wouldn't mind it if it was like janky or whatever. Because that's like my kind of thing. But
a rock.
Not if it's like actually bad, you know?
But it's...
Oh, hello, Comcast. Are you okay?
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
A rather Japanese way of thinking.
Just try it.
Yeah, there's a little blip there.
If you insist.
Ha!
How was it? You've cleared your head, right?
Yes. I now feel a sense of emptiness.
Oh shit, you got a... Damn, we got a copy pet? Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Guess it was a waste of time.
Wait, that means I have a copy pet, right? Right? Is that what that means? Oh, I do. Hell yeah.
I do not want to hear that from you. A rock.
4 minutes.
Lift? Okay, we're getting items for these. Finally.
Just try.
Understood.
Well, did you find anything?
No, of course not. A rock.
Let's kick it.
Understood.
Yeah, that's about right.
My foot hurts.
I see.
My foot hurts!
Sorry.
A rock.
Shake. Oh, Renju.
Renju Okiura.
Flirt with him, hit him, talk to him. Yeah, let's talk to him. This is still not worth a lot, but still. Oh man, yeah, I'll do it anyway.
Renju,
it's not taking a lot.
What are you doing in a place like this?
He won't answer.
Not in a place like this, at least.
Yeah, I don't know why I tried to
Renju,
talk to him, inspect him, hit him.
Renju Okiura.
Inspect him?
He looks young, but this is definitely Renju Okiura as he appeared approximately 20 years ago.
That's a long time ago.
Renju
3 minutes, Date.
Definitely not flirt with him. That can't be correct. Hit him.
This is for neglecting your responsibility to Mizuki, you coward! No use. I can't.
Oh, so it's like it's a slow start then? That makes sense.
This Renju is still a teenager. He wouldn't know Mizuki yet.
Renju...
Is he just here to be here then?
Yoo-hoo, Renju. Come get some of this.
Oh!
Come on!
Sorry, that was a bad idea.
Don't apologize. This is Renju's fault for having bad taste.
Okay, so he's just here. There's another rock here. Why is this guiding me? Where is this taking me to? Another flower? Oh, no, that's the same flower? Shit.
A hole in the tree. It looks about as big around as a soccer ball.
Stick hand in?
I am not going to be sucked in, am I?
That's strange. It should have worked.
Did you want to see me get sucked in?
Yeah.
A hole in the...
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Peek inside.
I cannot see anything. It is unnaturally dark.
Anything else?
I do not see anywhere that air could be flowing from. A hole in the...
Scream?
The Emperor is naked!
Okay. What about the Empress, though?
The Empress is naked!
Sounds like my kind of empire. Let's move there. I don't see anything.
Nor do I.
Look at another one where there's like nothing happening with it, and tackle can't be a thing. There's no way.
Understood. I will do my best.
Oh, but it is. Tackle is the solution. Okay.
This is a picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Monika.
We're gonna run out of time in this run around. We're definitely not gonna be able to do it, I don't think, but at least know what the first two are to do.
Everyone is so young. Hold on to that.
Oh, that like did like a little bit. That wasn't like a whole lot, but that's something we gotta do. Do I show this to Renju maybe?
Renju?
Yeah, show picture. That makes sense. Okay.
Renju, look at this. Wait.
Yo, he's out.
Renju, stop.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, tackle the second tree and then yeah, we're going in a straight line. Unless it branches at the fourth, this is not a branching part of the game either, which is cool. I wonder what the fuck the rocks do. I think that's the only thing we have to interact with. Oh, there's another hole.
What is this hole? It wasn't here earlier.
Yeah, let's jump in. Let's go for it. Let's see how far we can go with the time we have.
Yeah, go ahead.
Understood.
But for real though, I really like the music in this one.
More difficult to see now. Another voice? Monika! That's Hitomi's voice.
Okay.
Where is she? Look for her.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Whenever I hear Hitomi, the name Hitomi, I just think of Hitomi Tanaka. Either that or Hitomi from DOA. Both of them have big honkers. Okay, so she's just running around the oh my god. Whoa. Oh, this is something. But there ain't no way.
Another hole in a tree. About as big as a capybara, I estimate.
God, capybaras are so cute.
Those are pretty big.
Well, we're not gonna have time.
Leave it to me. I will break it down. Huh? Date, perhaps we should pursue a more peaceful route.
Yeah, I agree.
At least we've established that for the third one, it's not that.
Date, we can't! Time is up!
Yeah, we got the capybara hat hype. Okay, yeah, so let's restart this whole thing. They're so cute. They're so adorable.
God.
I burn a...
But yeah, assuming this doesn't branch at like the third one, at like the last one or something, we'll still be like on a route for going for something, which is cool. And also, I'll BRB one more time. These Trulies are going through me. They're truly going through me. So BRB one more time. And then we'll sort this one out. We'll do better this time because I wasted a lot of time. There's a lot of bullshit in this one, I think. And we're getting less items, I've noticed, which is interesting. So I can't just like, you know, like just work my way through it and not lose a lot of time, which kind of sucks. Okay. Okay, so here we're gonna just pray, worship.
Worship.
And then with this one, what the hell was
A hole
this?
in a tree.
This was sticking. Was it sticking hand inside? I think it was sticking hand inside for this first
I
one.
am not going.
Yeah. And then we have the Renju shit. Yeah, Renju's there. Where's the other tree at? Then this one we're gonna tackle.
Oh. Understood.
Luckily these aren't like ultra expensive, so it's fine.
5 minutes left, Date.
Thanks, boss.
Renju Oak.
Show him the picture. He's gonna run away. Oh yeah, this hole. I forgot. I was looking for Hitomi. What if the rock's gotta be there for items.
4 minutes.
For time items, right? Like, let's see. Like, this is, yep, these are specifically here to give me time items. They've been doing this a lot now. Yeah, so it seems like the rocks so far don't do anything.
A hole in.
Not yet. I'll do it when I film a little bit lower on stuff. Let's peek inside. Tackle doesn't do anything.
What is this? A web of some kind?
Well, it would have to be a spider web.
I have web on my face.
Nope, not that one. So Scream?
3 minutes, Date.
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember this sink, but still.
Oh shit. That did something.
Hitomi stopped.
Well. Okay. The hell is she at? Oh, she's over there. Eh. There's been a lot of unexpected options.
That's Hitomi. That's
Talk to her.
Hitomi, what are you doing here?
Guess she can't hear you. She looks like she's looking for something.
It's just a bunch of rocks. Ooh, hole in tree 3? Shit.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Thanks, boss.
A hole in a tree.
Tackle? Again?
Leave it to me. I will break it down. Huh?
Nope.
Date, perhaps a hole in.
They gave me an item, though. Stick hand in?
I won't get sucked. A cord bracelet has appeared on my wrist. Perhaps it belongs to someone.
Might be important. Hold on to it.
Okay, this definitely belongs to Hitomi.
That's Hitomi.
Yeah, show bracelet.
Do you remember this? Wait!
Follow her.
On it!
Where's she going? Okay, yeah, so no branches. This is just straight path. Sick. Okay, another hole.
A large hole. Was
Ooh. Yeah, 3 seconds, please.
if there is nothing left to do.
But yeah, my review is that I understand why people were saying that they like Truly's more than White Claw. I do need to just try out the non-crazier flavors, I guess, like the ones that are more trying to emulate White Claw to like 100% say this, but I think I am a bigger fan. I also feel like
Date, what is going on?
I don't know. I feel like I'm less likely to get like a hangover and whatnot from like those. I feel like I can have more fun with those, with more controlled fun than the White Claws, White Claws. Maybe it's sugar. I don't know what sugar count White Claws have. Maybe that's what it is, because the Not Your Father's root beers were really tasty, but also immediately gave me a headache because of how much sugar they had in them. Yeah, I thought about getting that one. I went with the punch one is what I went with, waifu, and I really, those are really good.
I don't know, it's pitch black.
Those are really good.
Anything.
I see. Then it is not me malfunctioning.
Can you feel your way around?
I can try.
There's something like over there. But yeah, I saw that there was one that had like mango in it, and I kind of want to check that one out.
A licorice flower.
Next time I decide to go do that shit. We don't have any more items, huh? That's fine. Shit.
Nothing is happening.
That's to be expected, but still disappointing.
Okay.
A licorice flower.
Grab?
I feel a little awkward, but
Was it is the tropical punch like in that one?
it's useless. The roots must be strong. It won't budge. A licorice flower.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Damn.
Let's. What?
I guess dig should have been something I should have tried.
Another hole.
Damn, that's unfortunate. We're like
A
almost
large
done too.
hole.
Those were almost done. Yeah, go back this part. Let's see if we can do it from here. Yo, hell yeah, Pistol! Thank you. Thank you for answering that. I was really curious about where we were at exactly. Wait, what did I do? Yeah, so my plan is